Well, hi there, Virgo. Welcome to your channel of intuitive forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. As we expand on the energies, this forecast is for the period of the end of September through the beginning of October 2021. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you. Take what resonates. Ooh, nice. Leave the rest for everyone else. We're just going to throw down some foundational cards, and then we'll get some clarification from the smallest deck in the world. Oh, there we go. We allow Spirit to push these out. 2 major arcanas. Wow. Going to be a great reading. That's all I got to say. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, 2 more. Okay. 3 more. Wow. Wow. 3 major arcanas. Fabulous. Okay, let's just get these out of the way so we can really see what we have here. We're going to have to push them down here. So I want to make sure that you can see them. So we have the Empress, we have the High Priestess, we have the 4 of Earth, the 8 of Air, and we have the Chariot. Let's see, can I make that? There we go. I think that's a little bit easier for you guys. As I take a sip of coffee, I'm traveling and I do not have access to the quality of espresso that I'm used to. So we're just going to have to deal with this. All right. So let's get started, shall we? With the Empress. Now, oh, thanks again for your likes and subscribe to support the channel. I really appreciate that. Look at this card. Gorgeous. And the Empress interpretation is about abundance. It's about, a fertile time. This is a wonderful time to give birth to new ideas, new experiences, nourishing oneself. It's about abundance, making that home the dream home. It's about making and really, if you're looking for that soulmate connection, and let me explain soul family, soulmate. We have thousands of soul family members on this planet, and not all of them we're supposed to sleep with. I just want to point that out. Made that mistake once or twice. But it's that instant connection we have with somebody. Some people call it the soulmate. I call it the soul connection of the family. We make our pact, let's call it, our agreement to have experience together with those people. And sometimes there's some homework. And sometimes the tango lasts for a minute, and sometimes it lasts for a physical lifetime. So great abundance coming in. You've also got the High Priestess. This is about mystery. It's about connecting to that psychic abilities that we all have, that third eye, that pineal gland, and really stepping out into more of that connection to spirit, the spirit within yourself. Now, we're talking about, and I want to read these in a different order, and because Spirit is saying, yeah, as I'm asking. So we've got the 8 of Air, all right? And the 8 of Air, this is about release. So during this time, you got the beginning of the Mercury retrograde. We're releasing things that no longer serve us. Old emotions, crying is incredibly healthy as we release old beliefs that no longer serve us. Maybe we've been holding on to them for a while. Maybe there's some past hurts that have been stuck in our energy space. And this is about releasing and seeing things with more clarity. And really kind of tuning into what is it that you really want. And that moves us into the Chariot. And when we talk about the Chariot, we talk about moving and shaking. We talk about moving forward. We talk about you have surpassed those obstacles, those hurdles that keep you from really growing. So release and growth, very important during this period. And again, Mercury retrograde gives us that time to take that reflection. So really moving in a good and positive direction. You've got your hand on the reins. You can claim victory because you've gotten through all the gardunza, all the garbage, the not so great experiences as you're moving forward into something bigger and better. And we've got the Four of Earth. And the Four of Earth excuse me, is about putting down roots. It's about solid foundations. And so what I'm getting is some foundations in some kind of side gig for some of you. I see some kind of renovation, renovating a part of the existing home for maybe some business purpose. Maybe you're retooling your office to be able to do some kind of business on the side, or create a small business or expand on a small business you're already working on. I also see somebody's spirit is showing me specifically that you're retooling part of like a garage, or it looks to me like a garage space. All right, another spirit showing me a basement. So really taking some time to retool, put down those solid roots. All right, someone else's spirit's coming in and saying that you're moving to a place, you're putting down roots somewhere new, and good for you, taking that leap of faith as you move forward. So I'm going to just put these all the way up here as we get a little bit more information from the smallest deck in the world. I did do a pre-shuffle, but let's continue and let's see what Spirit wants to show us. And again, apologies for the semi-crude setup here. We're doing what we can. When we travel, we want to make sure we get these readings to you. All right, Spirit, anytime now. Thanks. Yeah, there we go. And you might be saying, well, why are you moving? Well, I do what Spirit tells me to do, kids. Excellent. Yeah, all right. Any more, Spirit? Maybe. Maybe we'll pick up another one. Okay. All right. So, what is this? Let's talk about this. Remember, we're talking about past hurts and releasing them. Remember, we're talking about, it's like there's a situation or a specific person that they didn't do right by you. You did what you were supposed to do. They didn't do what they were supposed to do. And it's like they've stolen your time, your energy, your money, the best years of your life, that sort of thing. They've taken the joy out of it. Or you've allowed them to take the joy out of it by putting up with it for as long as you did. And there's the change that's coming. So during this period, there's great change. Things get shaken up, and that's why for some of you I saw the move. You're moving forward. So this might be maybe you had a nasty manager at work, and you're just changing up where you're working. You might not be changing jobs. You might be changing departments into something that looks like it's really going to be bigger and better for you. I have a couple of people's spirits coming in telling me that this is an old hurt and you're looking to get into a relationship with somebody new, and you've got all this beautiful Louis Vuitton, that's called baggage, that you're going to be releasing this period, and that's the big change. You are evolving. You are the flower blossoming and intoxicating all with your beauty and your fragrance. We know this about you. Now it's time for you to believe that about yourself. Blocks to progress are being lifted, and you have the opportunity to expand yourself and expand in ways that will be monetarily good for you, like money. All right. So the red flowers here, I don't know if you can see. Let me bring this up to the screen. The red flowers are the root chakra. That's material, bringing things into the material world. When we say abundance, it's money. It's also contentment, fulfillment, following your joy and passion, something you're going to really like doing, or people you're going to like being with. Also, we have the white flowers here, and that's our connection to the higher self, to spirit. So really good as you're moving forward into that. King of Pentacles is what you would think. It's about increases in prosperity, financial upticks, financial boosts. So money coming in that is you're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor here. One more. Okay. Oh, Okay, let's throw out 2. All right. Thanks, Spirit. All right. Again, fertile period, very creative for you. A very creative period. The birthing of ideas. Great time to get pregnant if you're looking for it. But also that fertility is about that creative ideas, that connection to that productive and creative period, especially when it comes to planning and structuring, like this small business and organizing, like we were talking about, organizing the garage or the basement or whatever that space is for you. And there's money here if you're interested. Now, Sun, success in aspects of your life. You've got the triumph here. You've got this happy little fella on the little horse. You've got the flowers that they always, to me, represent creativity. You've got the sun shining on you, peace and harmony within yourself, self-love, self-esteem, solar plexus chakra, self-esteem increases, the boost. You know, you're not going to accept something that is not worthy of you. So, excellent reading for you guys. Enjoy the rest of September and the beginning of October. That Mercury retrograde for you is a great time to reflect, release, restructure, move forward. Fabulous. Delicious. Okay, guys, that's all I've got. Thanks again for your likes and subscribes. And hey, we'll see you next time. Take care.